Star Wars Rebels Season 3 Episode 14 is out, and it was alright. It wasn't the best episode in the world, but it did have some redeeming qualities. So with that in mind, let's take a look at the ups and downs from Warhead. Warhead won't be remembered as the best episode of Season 3. I mean, nothing really happened in the first 10 minutes. However, the episode became much more enjoyable as soon as EXD-9 morphed from a protocol droid into a deadly fighter. The way in which he dominated Zeb was amazing. Especially liked how EXD redirected Zeb's electro staff to gain the upper hand, and that he could simply heal by draining the life force of astromech and gonk droids. It's no secret that I dislike enemies who pose no threat to the heroes. After all, a protagonist is only as good as their antagonist, so having an ass-kicking droid is a massive up. In relation to the aforementioned up, I really like the danger posed by EXD-9. For once, you weren't sure if Zeb would make it out the episode unscathed. This feeling only escalated upon initiation of the droid's self-destruct sequence. Unfortunately, Zeb's genius plan to use EXD-9's self-destruct mode against the Empire was a bit too obvious. It wasn't a bad plan by any means. However, it wasn't all that hard to foresee. I don't know about you, but I for one managed to call the idea well before Zeb, which lessened the impact of Lazat's big reveal. While the destruction of the Star Destroyer and Callus's cheeky smile afterward were both awesome moments, the final up for today's episode goes to Thrawn. It's good to see everyone's favourite Chiss emerge from a slight absence. But what's even better is the reintroduction of his tactical mind. Though the rebels might think they're safe, Thrawn now knows that their secret base resides on one of 94 planets. As displayed by the 3 ups and 1 down, Warhead was a solid episode. Granted, it didn't present itself as a must-watch entry in Season 3. However, given Thrawn's climactic discovery, it sets up future events that I'm sure we won't want to miss. But what do you think? Did you enjoy today's episode? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and for more Star Wars related content, keep a log here. Till the Kingzans. Born in 46 BBY, Mon Mothma harboured a rebellious streak from a young age. As a result, realising her parents' imperfections, Mothma turned her back on her family's political dynasty to become a historian. However, given her mother's status as a governor on their native Chandrila and her father's occupation as an arbiter general in the Galactic Republic, Mon just couldn't face a life away from politics.